Hey everybody, Mr. Odom here, and we are going to look at section 2.1, problem 44. And you'll need a pencil, probably need a composition book or notebook paper to take notes, and also a calculator. You will probably need a calculator for this problem. So the learning target for this video is, I have that word R there again, and so I'm going to fix this because that's bothering me. It's probably bothering you. There we go. So the learning target for this video is at the end, hopefully you'll be able to say that I can solve a word problem or word problems with rational numbers. Okay, so let's read this and let's highlight what we think is important to us. So problem solving, you miss 3 out of 10 questions on a science quiz, and you also miss 4 out of 15 questions on a math quiz. And then it says, which quiz has a higher percent of correct answers? All right, so far we've been talking about how many problems we got wrong, but let's be positive about this. So if we missed 3 out of 10 questions, well, how many did we get right? We got 7 out of 10 right. If we got 3 wrong, then we got 7 out of 10 right. And we can write that like a fraction. So there's 7 out of 10. So on the science quiz, you got 7 out of 10. On your math quiz, looks like you missed 4 out of 15. So that means you got 11 out of 15 correct. Okay, and so which quiz has a higher percent of correct answers? Well, we need to turn both of these into a percent. Okay, so 11 out of 15, we need to turn this into a percent. And here, we're going to learn this in chapter 6, but I'm going to talk about it here now. Here's an easy way to turn fractions into percents. First, let's turn them into a decimal. So 11 divided by 15 is 0.73, repeating, just the 3's repeating. 7 out of 10, if I put that in my calculator, I get 0.7, and I'm just going to put a 0 here for no reason, except I have 2 digits here to the right of the decimal, so I'm just a little continuity. 2 decimals to the right of the decimal over here as well. So now I can compare these. Let's compare. Well, actually, we don't have to compare. Let's turn these into percents first, and then we'll compare. So here, and again, we'll go through this in chapter 6, is a way to turn a decimal into a percent. We look at where the decimal is, we move it 1, 2 places to the right. We move it in the direction to where the percent sign will go. So then this becomes 73.3 repeating percent. We do the same thing up here. We move it 1, 2 places to the right. And so 7 out of 10 is the same as 70%. Okay. Which quiz has the higher percent of correct answers? It's pretty easy to see. That is the math quiz. So you did really good on your math quiz. I'm proud of you. That's amazing. All right. So that's how you can solve a problem using rational numbers. We turn them into decimals, and we can compare those decimals. We also learned how to turn a decimal into a percent, which we will come back to that in the beginning of chapter 6. So that's it. That's all I got for now. You guys are awesome, amazing, wonderful, and I look forward to seeing you soon. And I'll talk to you later. I'm out.